problems with Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber in their marriage, because this is just like, damn, he's kind of low-key bullying her. Yeah, so this is just a...
Bro, just at the text on the screen, I hate my wife, final boss, is insane. Justin Bieber hates his wife. Ooh, interesting title. Video by Maury. Let's go ahead and check this out, man.
I hate my wife, final boss. Justin said, nah, bro, don't touch me, man.
Oh, hell nah. I thought, bro, because the internet, the internet does the most. They take a look at any little thing to try and tear people down or speculate that someone's marriage is failing or just bullshit. People just love to wish bad on other people and see shit when it's not really there. But to closing the door in your wife's face, bro, as you hop out the car, yeah, you don't like that bitch.
Yo, did he really just shut the door on his wife? Like, what the unnecessary violence?
That's crazy. And he ain't even waiting on her.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
Nah, all right. Now Justin's going way too far, bro. Now I'm beginning to understand why there are certain specific problems with Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber in their marriage, because this is just like, damn, he's kind of low-key bullying her. Yeah, so this is just a...
Bro, just at the text on the screen, I hate my wife, final boss, is insane.
Random ass clip I saw on Twitter with the hashtag I hate my wife, final boss. And I already know people are gonna be crying and whining in the comments. Oh my god, Maury, why are you... Then here we have more TikTok slop pointing out the difference between the way Justin apparently has treated both his ex-girlfriend and his wife, the ex being Selena and the wife being Hailey. Boys again saying, bitch, why are you touching me? Like, yo, this man does not want to be touched by her at all. I don't know what it is, but in his mind, he's like, girl, you know you don't do this at home. So why are you trying to do it outside in public?
Yeah, you can see the defeat on her face. She's like, this nigga not feeling me. That's fucked up.
He's just like, you know what, Justin? You're right. Let me stop the shenanigans. Let me stop the tomfoolery. I'm faking. This is for the photo op. Let's go back to acting normal. Yeah, this guy, I don't know, man. It's looking like he really doesn't, like, what is up with these faces, man? Man,
they could be going through something in their marriage. That's a real thing. Okay. That happens to people. And I think we've seen it with Melania and Donald Trump as well. We've seen plenty of videos of Donald trying to hold her hand and she's like, nigga, get the fuck off me. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't mean the marriage is destined to fail. It could just mean that they're going through a rough patch right now. Hopefully it works out.
He was out here tweaking like he was trying to smile, but he couldn't. He just couldn't force the smile, bro. He just had to look over to his left and be like, damn, why did I marry her? It should have been Selena. It should have been her. I mean, the way this kid was staring at her, bro, I'm telling you right now, as a man, when you look at a girl like that with a genuine...
Yeah, but Selena was never his wife. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at a much younger Justin Bieber in that puppy love phase where everything's all, he's making songs about her and everything's all like rose tinted. Nigga, he's married to Hailey. I imagine, I don't know, I don't keep up with him like that, but I imagine he's been with Hailey much longer than he was ever with Selena. And he's older. He's been through shit. This nigga had to watch himself lose his hair. There are clips of him going through shit in terms of him just being high out in public, like way too high out in public, possibly even way too drunk out in public. And fucking he could be going through a rough time, a rough patch with his wife and his marriage. You know what I'm saying? When it rains, it pours. And it's very rare that negativity in one aspect of your life stays isolated to that compartment of your life. Usually when shit's going bad in one area, it's going bad all over the place.
When smile, just blissful aura, bro, right? You're happy to be there. Like, this is your baby, your angel, your light. Then that's when you know when a guy really loves you. In contrast with Justin's wife in the later part of his life, and you could just see he's not happy to be there. Listen, this could just be a moment where he's caught off guard, but there's just too many moments like this, right? Too many moments where he just, you know, he doesn't seem to have genuine desire for her. And obviously, this is armchair psychology. I don't have a PhD in body language or emotions or mental health or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, you know, as a layman, what I'm seeing in front of my eyes. Please don't get pissed off at me. Bro, that is so cute, bro. Like, genuinely speaking, bro, this is the type of love all men and women want.
Nah, nigga, this is some young nigga, I'm so in love, low-key kind of simping shit, nigga. I would never do this shit in public. Are you fucking kidding me? And I love my wife to death. I'd give my life to save my wife. You feel me? But I'd never do none of this goofy-ass, corny-ass shit, nigga. Hell nah. Oh, give me a kiss, baby. You know, now look, if I'm at a game and I'm sitting beside my wife, like a basketball game or a football game or something like that, and they put the little kiss cam on you, of course I'm gonna give my wife a kiss, bro. But this right here, we're looking at a goofy, so in love, teenage Justin Bieber. And we've all been this guy. Well, maybe not all of us, but I have been this dude. I have been this, like, so in love, just want to hold hands and kiss in public. Yeah, and I was also fucking 17. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that innocent, lovey-dovey, puppy love, the giddiness, the butterflies in your stomach, the anticipation, you know, the desire, the longing for that other person, right? And then when you see them, it's just like the floodgates have
like, look how
opened.
Selena, like, God damn, nigga, get off me. Like, shit.
Right? Unfortunately, a lot of us either never get to really experience that, or if we do experience it, it's short-lived, quickly expires, and the world, as you age, just makes you cold and callous and numb. Hey, I may be speaking from myself. I don't know.
Yeah, speak for yourself, bro.
Just goes to show you, yes, money can make you happy. It can, you know, put a temporary band-aid on your mental health, but ultimately, it can't always get you what you want, which is desire from other people or the willing participation in a relationship from someone you loved or thought you did. And listen, yes, I am multi-dimensional. I have knowledge about various types of topics. You know, people are so confused about my takes all the time. Listen, some things are jokes, which they often are. Don't take it that seriously. I know a lot of people are offended. They whine and cry about the things I say, like, okay.
Oh my God, bro.
However, aside from all that, now here we had a recent performance of Justin Bieber, again, typically high or drunk on stage. Apparently he was getting too high and he needed to be grounded. He needed someone to pull him back to the earth while he was performing. So you can see my boy up there, he's feeling himself, he's feeling good, but the face that he's making right now is, damn, I'm too high. Like, I've been there before. That scariness, that, like, shit, I don't know if I'm gonna make it throughout the night. Like, this right here, you don't want to be at.
He just looks like he's very caught up in the moment. Now, is he under the influence of drugs or alcohol? Probably. It's possible. But I think he's also just really caught up in the emotions of the artistry and the energy of being on stage in front of that many people.
Yes, sir. So, you know, she grabs his face, basically body language, telling him that it's going to be okay. Don't worry. He then proceeds to flip her hand over, kisses her hand, and proceeds with the show.
Is that SZA? That look like SZA, don't it? I didn't really keep up with SZA's music like that, but she goated, bro. SZA is an amazing artist.
So yeah, I mean, listen, Justin Bieber is obviously going through a tough time. I've said this enough. Like, it doesn't have to be stated again. This man needs to be in rehab, but I don't think rehab will help him, because ultimately rehab is just a band-aid on the issue. Justin being a drug addict or an alcoholic is just a symptom of the problem. It's not the root problem. I don't think in an ideal world he would want to be hooked on drugs. Nobody would. But we need to realize that if we dig deep enough into our psychology, we'll realize why we're trying to sedate ourselves with drugs, sex, alcohol. It's because of the underlying issues, the trauma, the regret, the shame.
So does Justin Bieber hate his wife? Well, shit, I don't know. I don't know the guy. I don't know his wife. I don't know their relationship. I don't know anything about him. From the looks of it, though, from these video clips, which I don't know, are these like 5 video clips out of 1,000, where in the other majority of the clips, him and his wife are doing well, and people, the paparazzi fans, just caught pictures and videos when they were, I don't know, going through something, or he was going through something. It's possible, or it's possible he can't fucking stand that bitch. It's, I don't know. I don't care. Honestly, I wish the best for him and his family, but that is interesting. One thing I will say, that I guess I kind of agree with where Maury's concerned. A lot of this that we're seeing, though, this discontentment that Justin Bieber apparently has, which is manifesting in what appears to be a contentious relationship with his wife, even in public. You know it's bad when you don't even hide it in public. And the abuse of mind-altering substances. People, husbands and wives, they fight. I don't think there's anything wrong with using the occasional mind-altering substance. But when these kinds of things become thematic in your life, when they become a part of your lifestyle, just your experience of reality. Oh, I oftentimes fight with my wife. Oh, I need to be drunk or high on something just to get by. There is a core problem, and that core problem, and all problems that we face, really trace back to a sense of disempowerment, a sense that there is something about our lives or about ourselves that we do not have the power to change. And so we cope with it using substances. We become bitter about it, become depressed about it, anxious about it. But this is not true. We all have the power to be the masters of our reality. And you can start feeling better about the life you're living and who you are immediately without any of the external circumstances changing. Now, of course, they will change eventually, but you can start feeling better today. And that's exactly the kind of stuff we talk about on my spiritual channel, Eternal Dawn. Go ahead and check that out. Link in the description. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Peace out.